What's up, YouTube? It's been a while, I know, but the end of January was a little bit hectic and I'm gathering myself back now, if that makes sense. Today's video is going to be January favorites, first month of the year, and I was taking the rebrand very seriously, but I'm still taking it very seriously, and I feel like there was a lot of new things that I was implementing into my life and my routine in January. I want to share that on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite products, my favorite snacks. Let's just get right into it. The first thing that I brought into 2026 that is very important to me is this Bible study notebook. I did not grow up in church and my family was not super religious. We've mentioned God and praying, but I never really went to church. But I just felt that in 2026, in order for me to build the lifestyle that I want and to be a better person, bringing God more into my life and making him a priority in my life was a big start to that. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did get this from Shein as Bible soap study. And if you don't know what soap study is, it's where you pick a specific verse from the Bible and you basically just analyze it. So soap is an acronym. Scripture is the S, the verse that you are picking. O stands for observations. What is the verse saying? A is application, and that's how you can apply it to your life. The P is for prayer. So that is where you would make your own specific prayer based on that scripture. I think I'll put a better definition on the screen from the internet, but that's how I would describe it. Not only does the book have pages where I can do that, it also has sermon notes if you do go to church or if you watch church online, and you can write that down. And it also has in the front any like encouraging Bible verses for any specific thing that you were going through. So yeah, I've been trying to stay on top of it. Sometimes it gets hard. I'm learning something new and it's just been nice. It's been freeing and it's been comforting. Okay, the second thing that kind of goes into that same realm, I bought a notebook. I got this from Target. It is so cute. When I was envisioning how I wanted 2026 to go, I wanted to color coordinate the years. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's like a weird thing to do. Genuinely, the first color that came to mind when I thought of 2026 was green. That can mean a lot of good things. That can mean money. That can mean nature, traveling. And I just thought that this notebook fit the vibe 100%. This is what they look like. So you just put the date up there. If you genuinely are feeling like you need to get something off your chest, or it's something that you need to write down, like even just your plans for the next day, like you can write that down. That still counts as journaling. I haven't been doing this every day, and my initial goal was to do it 3 times a week. Not every week have I stuck to that, but I have seen that it is helpful in getting things off your mind. Okay, and the next thing is my 2026 planner. I wanted to get this mainly to stay on top of my schoolwork. The past 2 semesters of school, I struggled a lot just mentally, and when you're struggling mentally, it's hard to get things done. I want to be successful, I want to get a degree, and I felt like the past 2 semesters I wasn't really thinking about that. I did not have a planner for those 2 semesters, but I had previously, so I was just thinking, let me get a planner to help me stay on track, and may I say, it is helping me stay on track so much. I am getting my homework done before Friday. This planner has actually been helping, and it is so cute. Not to mention, it has these stickers. And then also I wanted to sneak these in because me and my boyfriend went to the bookstore, which I was so happy to do. I've been wanting to do that, and they had such cute bookmarks for like 50 cents each. First one, this one is so cute. It's just a bunch of books, and then it has this on the top. And the second one I thought was really cute as well is flowers and J, and you're like, that's not your initial. It's my boyfriend's initial. I thought it was really cute and I love it, and I wanted to share that. Next up in my January favorites goes in like the skincare theme, and that is the Curology Acne Facial Cleanser. I've been struggling with breakouts and it's been a pain in my there's no face washes that are really ever working for me. I've tried creams, all that. I haven't heard anything about this specific cleanser, but I have heard things about Curology before. Good thing, since it does target acne. It has salicylic acid, I think that's how you say it. It can dry out your face, but I have not noticed that at all using twice a day, because I've also been pairing it with the Curology moisturizer, and this thing works wonders. This is a gel cream moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid as well as polyglutamic acid. Those are both to really hydrate your skin, and we know that's what moisturizer is for. I've noticed such a big difference in my skin. Not only have I not had more breakouts, but I've gotten multiple people that have said that my skin looks like it's glowing. I would 100% recommend, and if you are going to use this, definitely pair it with the moisturizer, because it has not dried out my skin at all, knock on wood. Along with the Curology, I also do use other things on my face. In the morning, I use the snail mucin that I got for Christmas. It works the absolute same. It is a little bit more liquidy than the CosRX one, but again, my face is like been glowing since I've been using all of these. Lastly, at night only, I use the ordinary salicylic acid solution, and pairing it with the Curology has helped a lot. I only do use this one at night because I don't want to dry out my face. Let's move on to hair care. I have not taken my hair very seriously. I damaged my hair back in like 8th grade, freshman year of high school. Put heat on it without using heat protectant, and I lost my natural hair texture. I was able to build back my natural hair texture, which is like a wavy curly mixture. After I take a shower and I wash my hair, I make sure not to put my hair in a towel. I make sure to literally let it drip. And then I scrunch up my hair with the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk cream. It's affordable, but it also does work. After I use that, I go in with the gel. The gel also I use just to gel my hair, like slick it back, but this helps your curls stay in place. I scrunch it up, and then I scrunch it up with a t-shirt, because remember, you're not supposed to use the type of material on towels unless you have a specific like microfiber towel, I think it's called. I obviously put heat on my hair recently, but I did use heat protectant, and it is from the same brand. It even smells good. So not only is it protecting your hair from 450-degree heat, but it is also making your hair smell good, not smell burnt, not smell fried. I've just noticed a change in the way that my hair is straightening. It's so much smoother. But not only are those products working, shout out to my friend who told me to get the Redken Extra Length shampoo and conditioner. I even complimented her hair before knowing that it made her hair longer, smoother, not frizzy at all. So she recommended that, and I've been using it for a couple weeks now, if not almost a month. I have noticed a change. Not only have I noticed that it is straightening a lot easier, it's smoother, less frizzy, but my hair has maybe grown half an inch, little less maybe. I've noticed it, and since I have the jumbo size, it's going to last me so long. I also want to shout out the jewelry that I've been wearing lately. EVRY Jewels and LINJER Jewelry. As you know, I will always be an advocate for their jewelry. I love them so much. From LINJER, of course, I have my tennis bracelet that I wear every day. This thing does not come off. I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so dainty. And then also my ring from LINJER. I've gotten so many compliments on. And then EVRY Jewels, which I also have a code with, I got recently 2 new necklaces. So I got this one, which is the cowboy boot necklace. Thicker chain, but I've already gotten compliments saying that they like my necklace. And one more that I recently got, this double layered one. I've also gotten compliments on this, and people ask me where I get my jewelry from. They're in my link in my description on YouTube, in my LinkTree, in my Instagram bio, my TikTok bio, and you can save money if you use my code. All right, and getting to the end of my January favorites, it's gonna be a little random, but I have to say, I've been loving the Uggs that I got for Christmas. Even though they're pink and everyone always wears chestnut ones with their outfits, the pink still goes with a lot of colors in my wardrobe, and I do have a lot of pink because it's my favorite color. These are just so comfortable, even around the house. They keep my feet warm, and they're just perfect for this type of weather, so I've really been loving those. And lastly, you know, we have to include a snack. I've been really onto these lately. It is the Boulder Canyon thin and crispy avocado chips. Boulder Canyon's ingredients are a lot better than Lay's potato chips, Cape Cod potato chips, any of those other ones. 3 ingredients, which is potatoes, sea salt, and avocado oil. Yes, they're still fried. Yes, they're still potato chips, but it's a much better option than the other ones that I named, and it's so good. That concludes my January favorites. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Remember that you can find the links in my link tree down below in the description, and I will see you in my next YouTube video. Bye! I can wait to not only have I not have